Hey, good morning to both of you guys. Well, we know that thousands of federal workers are living in Central Texas, and a lot of them are being impacted by this government shutdown. So here are some ways that you can help and that the food bank is trying to help those people. Starting today, it's setting up an emergency distribution event at its warehouse. Normally, these types of events are year-round, but this is the first time it's being offered just for federal workers. According to the food bank, they're able to feed about 46,000 people every week, and among the 21 counties they serve, about 25,000 of them are federal workers impacted by the shutdown. Starting today, workers can come here and get a box of food and a hygiene kit. The food box will include things like peanut butter, tuna, baked beans, spaghetti, and jelly. Inside the hygiene box will be things such as baby wipes, 3-in-1 shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, shaving gel, and razors. The event starts this morning here at the food bank. You can help out by donating money online at centraltexasfoodbank.org or dropping off canned goods at this facility. Now, if you're one of those workers who needs some things, that event starts at 9 this morning. You have until 5 o'clock tonight to pick up some stuff. Back to you. Hey, good morning, Dave. Yeah, that event starts in about 4 hours. The food bank will be giving out food boxes and hygiene boxes. These are those food boxes they'll be giving out all throughout the day today, but only to federal workers. Now, the food bank says because of this partial government shutdown, they realize that many people who may have never needed their help may need it now. So to help them during this difficult time, they're having a special distribution event. There will also be a resource fair for furloughed workers to get more information on how to access food and other programs that may help them financially. The food bank says they're falling short of things they need by about 30%, so they're asking for donations from the community. They serve thousands of people, and they have a feeling the number will only go up as people no longer get paid during the shutdown. And Capital Metro is also helping those affected by the government shutdown by offering free rides. Starting today, all federal workers are allowed to ride Cap Metro services free of charge for the duration of the shutdown. Federal employees just need to show their government employee ID to the bus operator or fare inspector. Capital Metro says that offer is for all of their services. Again, the event happening here at the food bank starts at 9 o'clock this morning and runs through 5 p.m. tonight. Back to you. Hey, good morning. So we are here at the Central Texas Food Bank because there is a very special event happening all throughout the day to help those federal workers impacted by the federal government. Paul Gaither is Marketing and Communications Director for the food bank. And I just want to get to what made you guys decide to do something like this? Because you've never done this before, correct?
That's correct. This is really unprecedented because of the length of the shutdown. We figure there are about 25,000 federal workers in our service area, and a lot of those have been affected. And most of them probably have never found themselves in a position like this where they have to seek our services. So we wanted to make sure that we get the word out of what services we offer. We give them a very quick hit of relief in the form of some emergency food today and some hygiene kits and some produce. And then we give them information on other resources that we offer and other agencies offer that can help them over the long term if this thing really lasts a long time.
Yeah, because it's already day 26 and we don't know when this is going to end.
Exactly. So we don't know how many people will come today. We're prepared to have a big crowd, and we hope a lot of people do take advantage of this and come and seek relief.
Have you been contacted a lot by some of the companies and services that you already help saying that they need more?
Yeah, that was part of the groundswell that kicked us into action for this event. We started hearing from federal employees at our switchboard as well as through our partner agencies. We've got around 200 throughout our 21 county area, soup kitchens and food pantries, and they started telling us that they have been hearing and having folks come in who are furloughed federal employees.
Wow. So the event starts 9 o'clock this morning. People affected have until 5 p.m. to get and these are those food boxes, you guys, that people will be getting, those federal workers, and then the hygiene kits are next to it. We're going to show you more on what's inside, but from 9 to 5, that's when people have the chance to come here and get some of these things.
That's correct. 9 to 5 today. We're at 6500 Metropolis Drive, corner of Metropolis and Burleson in Austin, out near the airport. Mm-hmm. And all you have to do is show up. If you're in need, come and we'll help.
Do you have to prove you're a government employee or anything?
No, you don't.
All right. Well, thank you so much for doing that. That's awesome. Next hit, we're going to show you guys exactly what's inside and what people will be getting. Back to you. Good morning. Thousands of federal workers living in Central Texas are, of course, impacted by this government shutdown. A lot of them living paycheck to paycheck. So the Central Texas Food Bank is looking to help them out, and they're doing so by having a distribution event. They're going to be giving things out like water, food, hygiene kits for all of those people. Today, the distribution event is happening from 9 o'clock this morning until 5 in the evening. Normally, these types of events happen year-round, but this is the first time it's being offered just for federal workers. According to the food bank, they're able to feed about 46,000 people every week. Among the 21 counties they serve, about 25,000 of them are federal workers impacted by the shutdown. Starting today, workers can come here and get a box of food and a hygiene kit. The food box will include things like peanut butter, tuna, baked beans, spaghetti, and jelly. Inside the hygiene box will be things such as wipes, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, shaving gel, and razors. The event starts this morning here at the Central Texas Food Bank. You can help out by donating money online at centraltexasfoodbank.org or dropping canned goods at this facility off of Metropolis. If you're one of those workers who needs these things, again, it starts at 9 o'clock this morning. You have until 5 this evening to pick up those items. Back to you. Today, the food bank is giving out boxes of food like you see right here, as well as hygiene kits for federal workers. Inside will be things like beans, corn, a lot of non-perishable items. You're also going to get a pack of potatoes, onions, as well as carrots. And then if you take a look at these hygiene kits, it's gel, deodorant, toothpaste, baby wipes, as well as shampoo. So this will only be for federal workers. And the food bank says due to the special circumstances resulting from the government shutdown, they realize that many people who may never have come to the food bank or needed the food bank will need it now. So to help them out during this difficult time, they're having this special distribution event. They will also be having a resource fair for furloughed workers to get more information on how to access food and other programs that may help them out financially. The food bank says they're falling short of things they need by about 30%, so they're asking for donations from the community this morning. They serve thousands of people, and they have a feeling that this number will only go up as people no longer are getting paid during the shutdown. Also, Capital Metro is helping those affected by the shutdown by offering free rides. Starting today, all federal workers are allowed to ride Cap Metro services free of charge for the duration of this shutdown. Federal workers just need to show their government employee ID to the bus operator or fare inspector. Capital Metro says the free rides are valid on all of their services. Now, getting back to what's happening here at the food bank, this starts at 9 o'clock this morning. So if you're one of those federal workers impacted, living paycheck to paycheck, just come here to the food bank and you get one of these boxes as well as a hygiene kit. Back to you guys. Good morning. The food bank will be giving out food boxes as well as hygiene kits and some cases of water like you see behind us. Derek Chubbs is the president and CEO of the Central Texas Food Bank. Good morning. Thank you for being here and for holding this event. We know why you guys are doing this, obviously, to help those impacted by the government shutdown. But when did you decide to do this?
Well, we are part of a national network, the Feeding America Network, and I've been talking to my fellow CEOs from across the country. And then we started to have inquiries from individuals, federal workers, asking how they could access food in the event that they needed it. So we decided that we would just invite them here, get ahead, and just make ourselves available and our services available for them right now, as opposed to waiting until this thing maybe go on forever.
Yeah, that's kind of the scary thing. We don't know when this is going to end. Day 26 today. What do you feel for these people that are impacted so significantly?
Well, we have around 26,000 federal workers in our service area alone. And these are families who probably have never had to access our services. So hopefully our food fair today will, one, provide them with food, as well as help them with help them understand where their ongoing resources are and how they can access food within their area through our partner agencies, of which we have about 300 of.
So those affected will come here starting at 9 o'clock this morning until 5. You get a food box, a hygiene kit. Tell people exactly what's inside of those things.
Usually shelf-stable items, things you'd find in your pantry at home. Peanut butter, canned goods, spaghetti. We have some fresh produce that we're going to provide, as well as some hygiene kits.
All right, Derek, thank you. Great thing you guys are doing here today. I'm sure a lot of people are going to appreciate this. Again, if you're just tuning in, from 9 this morning until 5 this evening, you can come here to the Central Texas Food Bank. They're having a distribution event and resource fair for those of you impacted by the government shutdown and living paycheck to paycheck, needing food and other essential items to get you through. Back to you. Starting in about an hour, the food bank will be giving out these boxes filled with non-perishable food items. Also be giving out these hygiene kits with things such as shower gel, body wash, toothpaste, razors, deodorant, things that people need, different essentials, things like that. Due to the special circumstances resulting from the government shutdown, the Central Texas Food Bank is realizing many people who have never needed their help may need it now. So to help them out during this difficult time, they're having a special distribution event. There will be a resource fair as well for furloughed workers to get more information on how to access food and other programs that could help them financially. The food bank says they're falling short of these things they need by about 30%. So right now they're asking help. They're asking for donations from the community. They serve thousands of people, and they have a feeling that number will only go up as people no longer get paid during the shutdown. Capital Metro is also helping those affected by the shutdown by offering free rides. Starting today, all federal workers are allowed to ride Cap Metro services free of charge for the duration of the shutdown. All you need to do if you're one of those employees is show your ID to a bus operator or fare inspector. Now, that offer is for all of their services. Getting back to what's happening here at the food bank, all you have to do is show up, and a volunteer at the food bank will lead you over here. You'll get a hygiene kit and a box of food. That's from 9 this morning until 5 later today. Back to you. Hey, good morning. So we are still here at the Central Texas Food Bank. Very exciting news. There are already people lined up for this distribution event to get a box of food and a hygiene kit. Derek Chubbs, President and CEO, back with us this morning. Thank you again. Great news that people are hearing this message and they're showing up.
Yeah, and that's largely a part of what you guys have been doing to support us. So thank you for helping us get the word out.
Of course.
And people are actually lined up in the lobby as we are having this conversation. So that is good news that the word is getting out.
Yeah, very good news. So tell people a little bit about the process, what they can expect when they come here, when they show up to get these food items.
We'll ask them to sign in, and that's pretty much all we'll ask is that you let us know your name. We'll bring them through here. We'll give them food as part of the distribution, and in addition to that, we're having a food resource fair as well. So by that I mean we're helping them understand how to access our resources beyond today. In the event that this government shutdown lasts longer than we really want it to. So we'll tell them where the other partner agencies are and how they can access food, maybe sometimes closer to home in our 21 county area that we serve.
Yeah, that's the scary thing is we don't know how long this shutdown will last. Today is day 26. It could go on much longer. Let's show people a little bit about, what they can expect, what you guys are giving out. So this is the food box, and people are going to get beans, corn, a lot of non-perishable items, correct?
Yeah, things you find in your pantry at home.
As we've got peanut butter, oatmeal, also jelly, and then you're going to get carrots, onions, fresh produce, as well as a hygiene kit, toothpaste, deodorant. What else do we have? Shaving gel. Why did you guys feel the need to also include a hygiene kit?
Well, sometimes you just never know. And that's just one less thing that they have to go out and purchase. So to help their dollars that they have, if they do have any set aside, to just help them stretch just a little bit longer.
In addition to people coming to pick up these items, those federal workers coming to pick up these items, people can also donate, correct?
Absolutely. This is an interesting time for the food bank because it's right after the holidays. Our resources are depleted, and this will deplete our resources even more. So we would appreciate the help from the community. CentralTexasFoodBank.org is our website. You can donate there. We can stretch $1 a very long way and also give us the opportunity to purchase the type of food that our clients are asking for. And we also have a major initiative going now, the Super Bowl of Caring, thanks to our partners at H-E-B, Central Market, and Randall's, where you can purchase a prepackaged bag of food there as well as donate at the register, and that goes through Super Bowl Sunday.
All right, Derek, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys doing this, and we're happy that the word is getting out. For those of you impacted by the shutdown and you need food items, you can start coming here around 9 o'clock this morning. You have until 5 this evening to pick up the hygiene kit as well as food. Back to you guys in the studio. Yeah.